Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your you versus them. Aries, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Aries, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Aries spirit. Newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Aries, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Justice in reverse. Could be dealing with another Libra. Okay, so somebody feels they've done a lot of injustice in this connection and they want to make things right. I do sense from one person's point of view, they're giving up. They're saying, I'm not fighting for this connection. I'm done with the conflict. This entire connection just backfired on me. I was not respected or not given my due in this connection, and I'm not chasing this person anymore. I'm sitting in my power. I'm focusing on my abundance. I've seen through their bullshit and accepted that there was no firm foundation in this connection. The other person, they are still seeing the other person as their wish come true. There's a lot of sadness, regret, shame, guilt. They're still hoping that something, some miracle can happen where the conflict can end and peace can be restored. They are hoping that the other person is still willing and available and single, because they definitely want to have a partnership. They want to have a partnership, and this time round they want to step up and take responsibility. Okay, so let's ask the universe also. Spirit, what's happening in this connection? Why is Aries and their person feeling this way? Aries and their person, Spirit. Aries and their person. All right. So the first card here is Aries, Chaser. Someone in this connection is the chaser. So I guess the chasing, running has stopped. Divine timing. Something may not be when you want it, but when you need it. Secret. Someone is spying on you from afar. So maybe universe was waiting for some kind of divine timing for both of you to learn some lessons. So this connection could come together. So let's see what's going to happen then. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Aries. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Aries and their person, Spirit. Aries and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Aries and their person, Spirit. Aries and their person, Spirit. If they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Just a few more from a third deck as well, Aries, and then we'll start the reading. Aries and their person, Spirit. Aries and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Aries, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I wasn't ready for unconditional love. I'm sorry I hurt you. My feelings for you were deeper than I could admit. It wasn't you. I just needed some time to work on myself some more. I still had strong feelings for someone else, and I didn't want to lead you on. I didn't really believe in marriage until I met you. I was taught that I had to earn love by pleasing people. I know I have narcissistic tendencies, but I'm not one. I developed these traits to protect myself. I keep hearing songs And it always reminds me of you and I. My answer will be, I do. I want to come back to you. You deserved someone better than me. I feel overwhelmed to tell you my feelings. You are my last love, my last everything. I'm heartbroken. Okay. So these were some of your messages, Aries. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, I'm going to take an angel blessing card, and this one is going to be for the viewer of the reading. Could be you watching, could be your cross watcher, right? So the person who's watching the reading, here's a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the viewer. Child. So this represents new beginnings. So maybe somebody is coming, somebody wants a new beginning in this connection. This is going to be a time to start anew. I don't know whether it's going to be by yourself or with somebody else. I do sense from the cards, the first look, that somebody wants a new beginning with the other person. So let's see how this goes. And Spirit, tell me. Let's start from person A's energy. And newcomers, please remember, these are not gender-based, and I'm not guessing which side you're on. If this is your reading and you've been resonating till now, yes, one side would be you, one side would be your person, and this can be anyone. Could be a love interest, spouse, ex, a family member, a best friend, your business partner. So use your judgment there. I'm going to focus on you, person A. Once I'm done with you, later I'll move to the other side. So tell me, in your feelings, in your emotions, I see the Five of Wands in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, person A says, I've accepted the ending, Omkaratarot. I've accepted the ending. I'm healing myself. This person who I was dealing with, they were always holding back from me. There was no long-term commitment on the table. Basically, this connection on the whole, it backfired on me because I did give them a lot of love and attention, maybe too much. And then I learned that maybe I have to pull my love back. I have to put a lid on that cup of love and not overgive, because it backfired on me after I got to know some truth. After I realized what I was doing and what they were doing, I just stopped even talking to them. I realized that this person maybe either didn't love me, or they were just playing hot and cold because they were emotionally unavailable. They didn't offer me anything. Finally, it ended up not so pretty. I mean, I got 10 swords plunged into my back, which I'm trying to pull out now one by one. So, well, I've accepted the ending. I'm not even looking at the past anymore. In fact, I'm looking to turn my life around, focus on my future, and accept that maybe it was me who was over expecting or chasing or, overdoing things. So I have to put the burden down. Why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. Person A says, because I was not seen, I was not respected, I was not heard, there was a lack of victory here. But this entire episode, it just made me stronger than ever before. I think person A cut the other person out. There were trust issues finally, there was anger, resentment, whatever happened. Person A came to their senses to say, I'm not going to deal with this disrespect anymore. I am cutting this person out. And yes, out of this experience, I think person A has become stronger. They have taken their power back. They've, now they're focusing on themselves and getting a lot of abundance in their life, focusing on their future, no longer waiting around for somebody else to make a decision for their life. So person A says, yes, I'm no longer investing. I'm no longer, putting in any energy, any effort into a situation which did not flourish. So yes, person A says, for me, this is over. I'm healing from this connection now. So tell me, person A, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B? How do you feel about this connection currently? Ace of Swords. there is some level of clarity that person A has come towards, and they are no longer fighting for this connection. They feel that this connection was not built on any strong foundation, and we didn't grow this connection. I mean, it was bound to crumble and fall, and it has. So person A is now focusing more on forward movement than contemplating about why the tower fell, why did they not respect me, why didn't they see me. So person A says, yeah, this connection is stuck right now. It was imbalanced. Maybe person A feels, person A feels that they were wanting to see the other person as somebody that they were not. Like in person A's mind, they had created a picture in their mind to say, oh, they will step up, or they are right for me, or they will be my long-term partner. But this person turned out to be somebody who was completely different, maybe stubborn, egoistic, not stepping up, wanting everything their way, never making a choice. And so person A, I think, dreamt all this up in their own head. At least that's how they feel. That, I was stuck in my own mind, and I created this entire, reality in my own on my own mind. Here's me alone, trapped in my mind. So that's the reason, Omkaratarot, I shut this chapter down. Once I cleared all the thoughts of my mind, I just used my sword to cut it all out and say, the reality is this, and I don't need to do this anymore. Okay, so what action person A will finally take, I will open later, Aries. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling about this. So person B, what's the star card in your feelings, in your emotions? Oh, person B feels they lied. They did lie. They did see person A as their wish come true, a shining star, but I guess they were not interested maybe at that time on taking on a responsibility, or they didn't want that burden. This person did ghost or lie or cheat. Something happened here where now they are feeling very regretful. They are sad, they are regretful, they are guilty, they are ashamed, because this person maybe was not in a position where they wanted to get stuck in a connection or take the burden or responsibility of a connection. So they always knew. This person always knew that this was my soulmate. They always knew person A is the one. If I ever want to be in a connection, this is the star, this is the one I want to go to. But they fought it. They fought it, and how? They know they did something really terrible. They may have played mind games. They could have broken person A's heart. They could have made promises they didn't keep. So that's the reason I think this person is very, very regretful about the way they behaved. So why do you feel this way, person B? Six of Swords. They are not happy. They are not happy that because of their past behavior, now they have been judged. Now they feel person A doesn't want them back in their life anymore. Now they are worried that the other person has options in their life. They wouldn't want a person like me to come back into their life, would they? They've totally turned their back on me. Now even if I want to go and tell them that no, I'm ready, I do, they after the way I insulted them, they're not going to want me back. They're feeling miserable because they were offered that cup of love, which they dumped. They're very unhappy. They're really, really unhappy because now they are seeing the value and worth of person A, and they do want to be in a long-term partnership commitment. But now things have gone totally backwards. So, what's the Nine of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they are spying on person A. They are watching, they're spying, they're trying to gather information, they're trying to find out if person A is in maybe another, passionate connection elsewhere. Are they still single? I don't know. This person is busy spying. Why? Why are you spying on person A? Tell me. Because they are stressed out. They are stressed out, they can't sleep at night, they are hoping person A hasn't found another suitor or something. They're hoping that person A hasn't accepted a cup of love from anyone else. They do know person A is angry and upset with them. That's the reason I think this person isn't coming in front. They're trying to delay things to maybe spy or watch and wait. No, I think this person wants to find out if person A is already in another commitment or have they given their love to somebody else. I think the main thing that they want to find out, I hope they're not in another commitment already. I hope they haven't accepted a ring from somebody else. So why do you, okay, so tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person A and how do you feel about this connection currently? Six of Pentacles. What's the Six of Pentacles? Oh, they are so frustrated. They are angry. They are frustrated. They feel they had everything. They had the perfect partnership. They had, a partner who would have given to them equally, and they could have had a happily ever after. But now they feel they've lost it. This is how they are feeling. This person is feeling like a big fat fool right now. They feel foolish, they feel frustrated, they feel angry, they feel jealous. Why? Because I think now they are ready. Now they are ready. King of Pentacles. What's the King of Pentacles? Yeah, they are ready, but they feel they won't be forgiven. They are ready for commitment. This person is ready to offer everything to person A, but somewhere they feel it's too late, I've delayed it for too long, I may not be even forgiven. What if they are still angry with me? Somewhere person B is seeing person A is upset and angry and no longer wanting anything with them. Yeah, they're just sitting and missing the other person. It's like, yeah, I can only dream about them, I can wish for them, I can, miss them. But the minute it comes to talking or sending a message or saying, hey, let's talk it out, somewhere they feel it's going to be a no. They are quite convinced in their brain that after all that they did, person A is not going to want them back. Not after the way they treated person A. So they are manifesting, they are wishing, they are dreaming, they are trying to manifest a commitment, but simultaneously in the physical world, I think they're holding back. They're holding back because they feel their offer will not be accepted. This person is actually just too embarrassed and ashamed to come forward after all the imbalance that they created. So let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Aries. And if this storyline has been resonating, please do leave a thumbs up button. Click on the thumbs up button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, tell me, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. The High Priestess. Person A has gone within. I think they are listening to their intuition. They are not going to be the first ones to speak up. Let's see. Tell me about the High Priestess. Nine of Wands. Yes, they are protecting themselves. Person A says, I've got a fortress around myself and I would rather, be in my hermit mode, in my High Priestess mode, protect myself, be single. Yeah, be single and independent, because this person who I was dealing with, all the cups were empty. I'm walking away from this connection because I just crave peace in my life right now. I'm looking for peace and happiness in my life. So person A is kind of really gone within. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Two of Cups. I'm telling you, person B has now figured it out. Person A is their Two of Cups. So will you take any action? Now that you recognize the connection, you are embarrassed about what you did, you have been spying on person A, most probably person A is still single. Will you step up and tell them that you're ready now with the Two of Cups? Just your action this week, next 7 days. Three of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Death and Rebirth, King of Swords, Nine of Swords, exactly what I was feeling. Okay, so this person does want a revival, they want a reunion, they want to bring back the happy times, and they're ready to put in the work as well. As long as some miracle can happen and they can make person A forget about everything that happened in the past. Let's not talk about the past, let's forget about the past. They want to talk, but the minute it comes to talking, this person goes right back into their oh my god, sleepless nights, stress, tension, because even they know that may not be a possibility. You can't just put everything under the rug and not talk about it, right? So tell me, why is the Justice card in reverse then, Spirit? Justice in reverse. Overall energy for Aries reading today. Four of Cups, the Star. Okay, so this is person B who does want to make things right. They know they've done a lot of injustice. They are sitting in their misery. They don't want any other option. They are missing person A, who they are now seeing shining brighter than a star. This person needs courage. They need courage because they are unable to move. This person is sitting. They're sitting feeling really sad. Really, really sad. I mean, they really do want to talk. They are itching. I think in their own mind they're probably having tons of conversation, but when it comes to actually stepping up and saying something, they start looking at the past and feeling really bad and guilty and ashamed of, well, I'll have to talk about all that then. So they know they'll have to expose and express everything that happened in the past, and as to why they were a player or why they did this or why they did that. I mean, all their foolish mistakes will be out in the open. That is something I think this person is scared to do. All right, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, Aries. Love and life. Take care. Namaste.